The dream of a college education in the United States has transformed into a high-stakes financial gamble. For decades, the narrative sold to every American child was simple: go to a good university, get a degree, and secure a middle-class life. But over the last 40 years, the math behind that promise has fundamentally broken. Since 1980, the cost of tuition, fees, and room and board at public and private four-year institutions has risen by more than 150% after adjusting for inflation. This massive surge in price has far outpaced the growth of family incomes and the federal minimum wage, leaving a massive gap that can only be filled by one thing: massive debt. Today, the average cost of attending a private four-year college in the U.S. is over $55,000 per year, while out-of-state tuition at public universities often exceeds $28,000. For an 18-year-old student, signing for a loan of this magnitude is often the first major financial decision of their life, yet they rarely understand the long-term consequences. In the 1970s and 80s, a student could work a part-time summer job at a grocery store or a gas station and earn enough to pay for their entire year's tuition. That reality is gone. Now, even a student working 40 hours a week at a minimum wage job throughout the entire year could not cover the cost of tuition at most state universities. This shift has turned education from a public good into a luxury commodity. The result is a generation entering the workforce with a financial handicap. While previous generations could use their first paychecks to save for a home, start a business, or invest in the stock market, today's graduates are immediately funneling a significant portion of their income back into the pockets of loan servicers. The sticker price of the degree is just the beginning. When you add the cost of books, supplies, and the skyrocketing price of housing in college towns, many students find themselves borrowing not just for classes, but for the basic right to eat and sleep. The psychological weight of starting adulthood $40,000 or $100,000 in the red is immense. Furthermore, the prestige of the degree itself is being questioned. As costs rise, the return on investment for many majors has plummeted. A student may spend $120,000 on a degree in social work or education, only to find that their starting salary is $45,000. After taxes and basic living expenses, the monthly loan payment becomes a suffocating burden. This creates a cycle where the most essential workers in American society, teachers, nurses, and social workers, are the ones most punished by the cost of their training. The American college campus, once seen as an engine of social mobility, has increasingly become a factory for lifelong debt, where the price of entry is so high that the exit leads directly into a financial trap.